Today we are being held by music, by a loving ambience that we're going to design ourselves with AI as our collaborative partner. We're going to experience one of the less known features of an amazing music AI tool to create a moment that is all us. The music can hold space for us in a way that nothing else can, and we're taking a break from words, from giving our attention away, and taking this moment of loving ourselves and creating our own loving musical space that will hold us. So welcome to AI Goddesses Activity. We are an international community of women that we meet around the world in physical locations and online. And we do every week a creative activity with AI to learn and connect and to create, because it's part of all our life. I'm Faye. If you don't know me, I'm the founder of this community. This is my passion project, and I love working with women and working with AI and discovering this magic together. So let's get started. Activity today will be using Suno. Suno is an amazing music generator. You might have used it before, but probably not like we're gonna do today. So first thing, we're gonna sign in. You can either go to suno.com or use their app. It's great. And you just click on sign in and you can log in with your Google account or other options. So log in and let's get started. Now that I'm logged in, I'm gonna create. You see there's already a bunch of music that I can see and I can absolutely hear more, and I recommend to play around with it. But let's start by creating. So we're gonna click on the big orange button with a music note. Sometimes it will say create, and we're gonna get right to our create. This time we're using the simple version, and which you can describe your song here and it will create anything. And you must have heard some of those songs because they're amazing. You might have been to our previous workshop when we did a gift song with Suno. Today we're gonna play with this cool feature called instrumental. You saw the lyrics disappeared. This is an option of just ambient sound, right? No words, no lyrics, just music, and any kind of music, because it's AI. Put in my prompt, and I'm gonna give you also the prompt template in the text guide, that we can see that today, because we're making this special experience for ourselves, I gave you a little bit of a prompting template. So we're starting with ambient soundscape for a loving moment of something, your moment. In my case, it's slow morning with myself, starting my day gently with growing energy. I like to start my day slow, but then I want to wake up. And I chose sound healing music and some gentle strings. I love strings. Here you can put any music style you like, or instruments, or some kind of reference inspiration. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and click on generate, on create. This is that simple. You have some inspiration here. You can use guitar or electronic or female vocals, and if I click on it, it's just gonna add it to my description. In my case, I don't want that. I already have my prompt, and I'm gonna click on create. Now it's going to make it for me. As you can see, it generates 2 versions, and my song is ready to play. Right, so let's hear of my slow morning. You saw it called it Slow Blue Morning. Okay, so now you saw I clicked it and it didn't work. You just click it again, click somewhere else, and it will work. So let's listen to our slow morning. Very interesting sound healing. Let's hear the other version. I like this one. It's very relaxing.
Wow, it really made me want to take a deep breath and relax. I love it. I'm honestly very touched right now. I'm so excited about it. I've tried this before, but it really is such a special connection to music. And when you describe your own music, when you go into your song and you describe what you want, this is very, very unique. If I reuse the style, it really is amazing how much you can connect to something that you made, that you created with your own intention. You know, here I got this feeling of morning. I got this feeling of a deep breath, of stretching. I love the sound healing music with the gentle strings. This speaks to me in a level that might have been difficult for me to express before, as I am not a musician. So to me, it's an amazing tool, and to so many people. You can see there's so many songs posted here. There's so much to hear, but we're making our own, and I want to show you another example of this time. You see I use the same prompt structure, the same template. This time I'm talking about focused creative work. I want to feel relaxed, inspired, and present when I work. And for that, I'm playing around with some kizomba style. I like to dance kizomba, and I love like the kind of electronic rhythm of it. I'm gonna make sure that I have my instrumental on, and I'm gonna generate it. Here we go, let's hear this one. So let's go a bit forward here. Okay, so you didn't see me right now, but I'm like moving in the kizomba rhythm. This is really good. And it made me such a long song. This one is 3 minutes. And like the Morning Bloom one is 5 minutes of sound. Amazing. And with some prompts, I want to show you how you can also download this. You see if I'm opening this 3 dot, I can have my download button right here. So for commercial rights, you need to pay them, but for your own personal use, you can download. So we got it, and you can also publish it if you want. You can make it public. You can publish song right here, and then it makes it public for everyone on Suno, which is kind of becoming like the new Spotify. And I can also allow people to remix my song and create new songs on top of it. So there's a whole world in here to really check out. You can see all the things that people shared, and now they have their own video kind of area that you can see a bunch of music videos that people are doing to their songs. So it's really a whole world, and now we're talking about this amazing feature of the instrumental. We'll try it, we'll have some fun with it, and we have our own designed loving moment. This is a really special new ability. I'm very excited about this. You can see here that I'm out of credits for today, but you get free 50 credits every day. 50 credits, it takes 10 credits per generation, so you get 5 different songs and it generates 2 every time. So it's very generous. You can play with that a lot. Thank you for joining us for this activity. Thank you for joining me. And I'm sure that you can go ahead and do this right now. You've seen all the steps, and I can't wait to hear what you make. I'm sure that some of us will connect like crazy to this special sound that someone made. I know I do sometimes. So please share it with us in the group, and go to our website to find more resources and more activities, and soon more workshops. We now have a business workshop about Notebook LM, and I hope to see you in our next activity as well.